Okay. Let's do a quick workout. Let's do a quick workout on the stream. We'll call it a back and shoulders workout. I think my last like couple streams have actually just been back and shoulders. That's how it goes sometimes. We got time for a quick one. It won't be a long one, but we can get a little something done. Back and shoulders with some bench press? Question mark? That could be fun. You'll be fine, right? What if I could just start on this one? Alrighty, let's do a little something to start our day off. Just kind of get it going. Just to get this thing going. Shall we? Set up some shouldies. Shouldies and back. Wait. Probably like an hour. I'll hit it. This is a pretty high incline, but building my shouldies. Thanks, Praetor. What's up, man? What up? What up? Yeah, we'll try to get it going this morning. Get our day started out here. A little tight on time for the gym these days, but that's okay. We're balancing it out, but we had probably just enough time to hop on stream and say what's up today. So we'll do it. We'll do it. Hop on and say what's up. And then of course get our gaming on a little later today. Of course. So we got a Diablo patch today, and then I think PoE2 content later this week. That'll be cool, huh? Oh my gosh, Tupac. 20 big ones? That's crazy, man. Thank you very much, dude. Propping us up. Keeping it going, man. What's up, dude? Ugh. What's up, big dog? What's up, big Ron? Just roll out of bed, get in the gym, boys. Super G, what up? What up, what up? Trying to get the day started. Doing it to it. That can be arranged though, huh? We can do that. Give it a try. Get it going. All right. Yeah, quick one. I want the gym streams to be part of our thing, just gotta ease into the schedule a little bit. But we'll try to do it today. Get us a little something going, right? Only be about an hour, but fire it up, huh? Check in. We'll be streaming later too, so. We can do longer gym streams like next school year, I think. But yeah, right now we're just kind of rolling with it. Figure it out as we go. We're doing all right. Feel that in the showies. And time walking? That's so weird. That's so weird. That's silly. That's silly. Range. Okay, Crickson, all right. I mean, I guess we're all right then. Good. We're gonna give it a try. Game, life's up, dude. All right, I guess we're okay. I am glad to hear that though, man. You feel a little better now? That is kind of spooky, huh? But you have been super consistent lately? Good. Good. That's excellent. It will make a really, really big difference, so keep it up. Good job. Yeah, training has not been my most intense training phase for me, but It's all right. We've been doing what we need to do with like work and being flexible and available for fam stuff, so it's okay. As we kind of change our schedule and get used to that rhythm, then training will be able to be a little bit more consistent, but definitely next school year, I think. But if I can't really train as hard for a while, we'll just diet down. Just bring the calories down and call it good. That may be a recipe for losing muscle too, potentially, but I don't think so. I think we're all right. I think we're okay. Yeah, sometimes I'll work out in the evening if I need to. But if I can get in the gym in the morning, I will, for sure. Yeah, it's crazy. You mean side fit sets you apart? Yeah. Not really a priority for a lot of people, but I definitely still intend to be, you know, competitive in natural bodybuilding. But having like a period of time where training's not as intense is just, you know, just comes to the territory, you know, just being a person. It's all good. It's all good, man. We can work with it, right? There's some chest data, nice. Yeah, let's say the dad life. Yeah, it's all good. You know, like I said, sometimes you just get in here for shorter workouts, and that's okay. That's okay. We can work with that too. But you know, today's a day where we can at least maybe be here for like an hour, so I'll turn the stream on for an hour. If it's less than that, yeah, maybe not. But today we'll be in here for an hour, so we'll send it. Say what's up. Check in with the gym enjoyers. Kratos, or like a little skinny Kratos right now. I'm not like skinny, I'm just kind of smallish. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. 180, might have been 186. Something like that. Let's see. Let's see. We need to find something again though. We need to... Yeah, that's what we need to look at. Okay. Oh, they changed it, huh? Alright, interesting, okay. Gotcha. Whew. All right, so the interesting. So what's up? What do you incline these days? Not sure. That's something you gotta do. Off camp, yeah. Sneaky like that. Sneaky like that. I mean, that right there is 90 pounds. But on like normal kind of 30-degree incline, I think it would be like 185, something like that. That's awesome though, man. That's big gains, dude. Keep hitting that, bro. Keep hitting that. That's awesome. Ugh. Yeah, I think it was 186.6 today on the scale. What is better, seeing the results or feeling the pump during the workout? Seeing results is great, but I think enjoying the activity is good too, for sure. For sure. Yeah, I'm sneaky like that. Sneaky. So competing in 2025? I'd like to. So we're not competing this weekend, which is a bummer because I thought that would be fun, but we had to kind of table that show a little while back. We kind of knew that my focus wasn't going to need to be on that for the next little bit. So, but there's a show in August 2nd. So we could maybe send that one depending on how things go. We could maybe send that one. That one's a little far off though. 2.5 months, but if I'm 186 right now, you know, 10 weeks of dieting puts me at 176 or so. That seems doable, especially because my diet that I'm doing right now is fairly manageable, fairly sustainable. I feel pretty good doing this. So, certainly is a possibility. I'm 10 weeks out. Doesn't sound too unreasonable, does it? We got a vacation in there, you know, so I don't think it sounds unreasonable. 10 weeks, yeah, that should be doable, you know? Probably focus on physique again. Although they didn't really like my physique for physique, and classic physique would kind of keep me busier during the day, which might make it a more fun day. I don't know if you're ready to compete or not. What do you mean, like, how do I know if I'm personally ready to start a prep, or if you're like ready to get on stage? I think so, yeah. Yeah, bodybuilding is always like that. Definitely like that. Frequently close. It comes down to something, you know. But yeah, I don't know. Doing all the events might be more interesting of a day. But just waiting all day long for just doing physique, it's kind of not so sure about that. But right. So Zora, do you mean like again? Just to ask the question, like, do you mean like, are you ready? How do you know if you're ready to start competing? Or like, because if you sign up for a show and you're gonna do a show, like, I mean, do you look the part, you know, you're ready? You lean enough. Are you looking lean? Are you shredded? Is that what you're asking? Sorry, I just want to make sure I understand your question properly. Make sure I understand what you're asking me. I don't know how to judge if you're lean enough or bulked enough. Sometimes the best way to do it is just to freaking do it, you know? Just to freaking do it. Then go and then find out, you know? But yeah, a coach could help if you get a good one. That's true. For another competition? I mean, I always do want to compete. The next show would be 10 weeks from now. So that could be one that we look at. Just gotta make sure everything is in order with the fam and stuff. And work, and we kind of put the show this weekend on hold a couple like months ago, I feel like. To try to make sure everything was in working order, and we've gotten that going pretty good. Stream's been going good, fam's been going good. So we had to reprioritize a bit, but that's all good. So now we can maybe set our sights on something. But yeah, 10 weeks from now is not too bad, right? Not too bad. Gotta decide what I want to do. Usually physique is just like focusing on just physique would be kind of what I want to do. Just only bummer with that is you're only getting on stage like one time. It's at the very end of the day, it feels like. So it'd be fun to do some other events, but I just thought that's what I want to gear for. In terms of like my posing practice and stuff. I kind of just want to do physique, but we'll see. I may not have the look for physique, I'm not sure. I think I do, but you never know what they're looking for. I'm not really all that cute, I guess, is the problem. But it does kind of work with my goals of wanting to stay a little bit leaner year round. I don't really have to worry about holding mass as much. So we'll see. But my legs are decent. So we'll see. We'll see. I think physique is a fine category for me though. It kind of gives me that longevity. But I like training legs, and we'll keep doing it. But yeah, maybe 10 weeks out from the next one. There's a show, like I said, this Saturday that I was planning to do a little while back, but that one kind of got tabled also a little while back, so not doing that one, unfortunately. But everything that we needed to do is important, and we did a good job with that, so we'll just maybe set our sights 10 weeks out. And I'm 186 right now, so, you know, 10 weeks of dieting to go down 10 pounds or so puts us around 176 for competition time, and that's fine. I'm 5'11", baited. POV2 is great. We've been playing a lot of D4 recently, which has also actually been really fun. 26 at 5'11" is a joke. Yeah, I think so. Thanks. Yeah, the Muscle Mania was a little light, yeah, for sure. It was a little light, yeah. But I had to see what happened, you know. I wanted to see what happened if I got super shredded, and that's what happened. And it was a, you know, I think for physique, I don't have to get quite as like super bone dry shredded as well. So it's like, you know, yeah, just died down to 165. Yeah, that's trim. That's trim. Yeah, take it up slow. That's a good idea. Yeah. Ever deal with headaches when dieting while hungry? Not usually. Maybe in the very beginning when my body's trying to adjust, I could feel that a little bit, but yeah, not usually, thankfully. I think if you're getting headaches from hunger or something, you gotta adjust something. You can't live like that. You gotta make some kind of adjustment. Can't live like that. Yeah, electrolytes could be big. Can't be having headaches and stuff, yeah. That's no good. Yeah, 2023 Musclemania that was a pretty serious diet, but I'm not trying to get down to that quite yet. Yeah, not quite that lean. Again, I think physique is better. I don't want to be leaving something on the table by not doing other categories too. We'll see. Physique is good too, though. It's a long day. Here we go. Oh man. Definitely getting those shoulders talking a little bit. Whew, that's what I need. Must have? It really depends on what you want to use your gym for. Racks are great. Yeah, man. It really comes down to how you want to use your gym and what you want to do with it, you know what I mean? And I think a rack is great. But if that's not really the kind of training you're trying to do, then, maybe not. But for next WoW expansion, always, yeah. We're a little ways off the next WoW expansion, but we'll have a new WoW patch coming soon, right? I usually do 6 weeks. But a 4-week could be great. I just usually like to do 6 weeks. I'm not like a big fan of the deload part. But yeah. But yeah, when I'm programming into the RP app, it's always like a 6-weeker. Man. Exactly, yeah, I feel like it was 3 weeks this week in front of exactly. That might be good though, in a way, right? You feel good, then you take some time to chill, then you hit it again, but yeah, I mean, throw a 6-week in there next time and see how you feel. Yeah. RP app is pretty cool, is that what you're using? It's pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. I don't know if I really need this. That's the thing. I feel like I have the weight more under control. And I feel it in my shoulders if I just do like this. What I want to do is not put a weight on. What I want to do is do that at the X bar. This is a good amount of pump weight right there. We should do a little bit of hex bar for the back. Entire experience, nice. Using my link and code on that, save yourself some money, support me while you're at it. If you guys want some training guidance and tracking, use that RP app, it's good stuff. Excited to work with them. You need to put more weight on anything, it's probably that. Whew. Well, no, yeah, do it. Type exclamation RP strength, use that Bajheera code. Thank you very much, made a big flex for you. You might even be able to contact support and get the discount applied. You're gonna want it, Hunter, for the new season, yeah. You don't need it to play, but you're gonna need it to do the new stuff, like the new stuff on your character. Uploaded swag machine. Yeah, we're getting it going today, man. Trying to get it warmed up. Trying to hit it in a little bit of time that we have here. Especially if we're now looking at 10 weeks out, right? We'll see. We'll see. I'd like that though. I like competing. I want to compete. As long as we can keep doing everything else we need to do. You know? Thank you though, Beta, with the Prime, man. I appreciate that, bro. Adds up, helps out a lot. And definitely get that RP app going with the code Bajheera. Let them know that you'd like to apply the discount. But prepping, so we had to sort of put the prep on hold for the show that's going to be on this weekend. I want to say a couple months ago we had to kind of reassess and focus up a little bit on work and family and whatnot. But we've got things going pretty good now, so it's like, okay, when's the next show? 10 weeks? Okay. See if we can maybe make that happen. I think that'd be fun. I think that'd be fun. Should we do triceps on chest day? I like doing that. You don't have to, but I like also doing an arms day. I like doing that. Definitely up to you a little bit though, right? I like giving arms their own day. But you can definitely kind of play that by ear. WNBF, yeah. Yep. I have my pro status with WrestleMania, but I'd like to kind of see what WNBF's got going for it. And I did a show with them before, and it was pretty fun. It was a good show. I didn't place really where I wanted to, but I mean, that's okay. I mean, I don't place where I want to unless I win, so it doesn't matter. Like, it's not really saying much, I guess. We didn't win. We didn't win the show, so. You can type, !comp will link you the show. You can kind of see how it went. But I do like competing, so I'd like to do it again. So we'll go back to WNBF. Yeah, they didn't like something. Never geared? No. 100% lifetime natural, yeah. So, natural bodybuilding is a great fit. We get to just enjoy the process, don't have to worry about all the other fuss. It gets to be like a long-term, lifetime, healthy thing, you know? It's not like the clock is ticking on how long you can sustain this, you know, like, just keep on enjoying training and hop in some competitions when you feel like it, you know? A little prep tighten up that's fun. And I intend to compete for a while. I'm 35, so we still got plenty of time to be competitive in bodybuilding if we want. Now there have definitely been some times where I've trained harder, eaten more, and slept more, but that's different, right? What's up, Daz? Yeah. There's definitely been some times where we've trained harder and focused more, but yeah. I think so too, yeah. I'm with you. All right. Man. But I don't know, maybe like the extra 10 weeks out. I mean, I just been keeping a little bit leaner these days. But since I haven't been working out as much, I've also been eating a little bit less. So I definitely would not say that I'm diced right now. But we are kind of at the we're kind of at the point where things start to look interesting. I like to train every day if I can, but recently it's been like 4 or 5 days a week right now. But the training has definitely been lighter. But thank you, man. You're pumping me up, dude. I appreciate that. I need that encouragement. It's hard to tell sometimes. Thank you, man. I appreciate that a lot. But you know, if we're 10 weeks out, that's not too bad, right? I'm definitely staying active and not eating too much, so keep myself in contention here, in position to make a push if we need to, you know? Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be top 10 at the Olympia, but I feel like I could definitely be top 10 at Worlds, right? I think I could be top 10 at Worlds for WMBF. Maybe not right now, but eventually. Ms. Wowry, what up? And most of my fat is just right here. We'll get there. What am I drinking? Some Legion Pulse with a little bit of BCAAs and salt in there. Or EAAs, but still. A little bit of that action. Get one of these. Get our day started. With some of these. Thank you though, man. Hard to tell for me sometimes, but we'll get there. We got 10 weeks to do it, you know? I can do it. I'm not quite in good enough shape to run down to San Diego this weekend, but that's okay. Not quite. Hey Zarkon, thank you very much, man. And big flex for you, dude, pumping us up. Thank you, man. Now let's see Shindrox. Whew. Huh. Whew. Ooh-wee. I'm not sure. Do heavy max weight 10 reps? Yeah. Yeah. Hit him. Eating for a cardio lose excess fat? I'm mostly dieting for fat loss, but I added walking, definitely. Using as a prep? I have not. I don't know if I'm doing TBC Classic, bro. We'll see. I kind of doubt it, though. I don't really like the super old Classic. I don't like that. We got so much other stuff to do. So I doubt that one. I'll be keeping my eye on it. I'm sure people will be playing it and loving it, but we'll see. Like, if it's the thing to do, then maybe I'll do it. We'll see. Thanks, Daz. Thanks. We're not quite lean enough to go compete. But, you know, we're holding it together, right? You're not gonna gain 10 pounds of fat in 1 week playing TBC if you don't eat too much. Eat a little less, you might lose some weight. When you're completely obsessed with the game, that's a great time to trim down a little bit. But thanks, guys. Yeah, we've been sneakily sharpening up just a little bit. Sneaky sharpening up. But part of my plan is to stay a little bit leaner this year anyway. But so we go all over there on YouTube, especially if we haven't been training as hard, to kind of eat a little less too. You can type !subs Quebec. All my subs are for my sponsor Legion, except for the stuff they don't make, like EAAs. The Legion's fantastic. exclamation mark subs will link you the subs, and exclamation mark Legion will get you sub. You know, if it's been 5 years since our last sub update, that's funny, but pretty much still using the same stuff, I bet. If that's Legion, that's crazy. What's up, TRP? He made a gym stream. Well, I'm doing a gym stream. I haven't been doing them for a while. Okay, that's not the sub update, is it? No, we got if we gotta change that command. Look at that little guy running around. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's hitting his squats. Oh my gosh, that's insane. He just went and grabbed his little bar and is doing some squats all by himself. That's ridiculous. Oh my gosh. That's worth watching. Watch that video at like 8 minutes. Archer just goes and grabs a bar and starts doing the squats. That is incredible. I gotta show this to you guys. Like, I gotta keep working out, but this is not the video that shows the right subs, but look at this. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me with this kid. He's not doing it as many squats these days, but check this out. Look at this kid go. Daddy starts doing a video, so what does Archer do? He goes and grabs himself a little wrapping paper cardboard thing, starts hammering some squats. What a guy. Perfect form, too. What a guy. You kidding me? Attaboy. You doing your squats, big guy? Good job. He is so cute. Oh my gosh. He is so cute. Isn't that insane? Good job, buddy. My turn. Now I gotta do my squats. It's your turn. Thank you, Bubba. Yeah! Hit him! That is unreal. Unbelievable. What a good little guy. I gotta save that. Alright. That's insane, huh? What a guy. What a guy. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, he's definitely out there seeing me squat. Whew. All right, couple more. Don't have time for a ton more here, boys, but we'll keep hitting it for a little bit, and then we'll be seeing y'all later. Whew. Here we go. Oh. Now we haven't been doing the gym streams much, TRP, been busy. We're getting it though. You too, Off-World. You too, man. Whew. Been trying to get our schedule going the right way and figuring it out. We're doing it. And here we are, you know, here we are. Here we go. Getting them going. Oh, gotta go get that boy here pretty soon. But we will keep pumping. Yeah, same here, Wowry. We gotta hit it and move along. I thought we'd pop on and say hi to the gym stream enjoyers. I know the gym streams haven't been as consistent as we'd like recently, but I want to do the gym stream still. I do, so. Things are always changing, guys. Things are always changing. But we'll keep doing my best. Try to find some balance for the games and gains and the content that goes along with it. So we're working on it. We'll be gaming later today too. See what you're feeling doing. Might probably start off on Diablo, see the new patch today. Although a little bit of PoE yesterday was great. That was so good yesterday. Games and gains, trying. How does the eye level thing feel in PvP, Ron? You notice anything different? Or just kind of more the same? Any classes scaling in an interesting way? Gotcha. Crushings might be good for BG Blitz, yeah, we'll see. On training muscles, it is. I agree. Working out's fun. Right there with you on that. Yeah, those aren't too heavy, but yeah, getting a little something going, you know? Just getting the kind of range of motion. This does feel nice. Yeah. Got you craving some deads? They're calling to you, huh? That's good. That's good. Feel the call. Hopefully it's something just like a quick little thing, you know? You could look up the McGill Big 3. I think if you actually type !MB3 in the chat, it might give you a link for it. There's some nice little back rehab stuff that I do if I get a little tweaky in my back from deadlift, something like that. If you're not familiar, it could be real helpful. I'll get you back on track. They're good to do in general, but I found they're especially nice for like if your back gets a little tweak in it. Yeah, no worries, just there for you. No biggie. No biggie. All right. Almost time to skedaddle here, boys. Almost time. Almost time to skedaddle. Not too bad today though, huh? Like I said, just only in here for like an hour, but I'll hit it. And if we do have about an hour, I'll turn the gym stream on and hang out with the homies a little bit. Thanks for tuning in, boys. We will be back later today, as usual, for our afternoon gaming sesh. Gonna play the new Doom? I don't know. Kinda don't think so. It looks cool, but I just don't know if it fits in with what I'm doing right now. I think I'd kinda rather keep doing my main projects, I think. All right, I gotta get out of here. Time for me to go get in the car, go get that boy. Hang out for a little bit, and then we'll see you guys about 5 hours from now. That'll be the plan, but good way to start the day, get a little pump. Thanks for the subs, guys. Make sure you check out my sponsors for any of the games and gains, you know, products and services you need, and I'll see y'all later today. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.